Hey everyone, happy Valentine's Day. We are here to do our drawing for our 2 lucky winners. I'm here with Amy Ford, Cakes by Amy.
Hi.
And I just wanted to take a little bit of time to talk about Amy's business and just to get to know her a little bit better. Thank you for taking time with us. I really appreciate
Of course.
that.
Thanks for having me.
Sure. So this is I think our 3rd year that we've done strawberries, and they're so yummy. And I was just wondering, can you tell us a little bit about Cakes by Amy? How did it start?
Yeah.
And what are some of the other things that you make?
Of course. So it started about 13 years ago is when I opened the business, but I've been baking forever. But my biggest thing is it has to taste as good as it looks. Like that's like, it's got to have the quality there and the presentation. But if you have a beautiful cake and doesn't taste good, you got nothing.
True.
So that's my biggest thing, is it always has to taste good. And then my strawberries are probably one of my biggest sellers. Everybody loves my chocolate strawberries. They are huge. Here's the dozen right there. We do all kinds of different desserts here, from chocolate-covered strawberries, chocolate-covered pretzels, chocolate-covered cake pops, and marshmallows. You name it, we do it. And then I do cakes, cupcakes, all kinds of different desserts, sugar cookies.
Yeah, well, I can attest to the strawberries tasting yummy, and everything else looks so great. But I know that this has given you lots of opportunities and to branch out into maybe other businesses. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So in 2022, we opened Heavenly Gates Pet Cremation. And I was supposed to be like the background behind the scenes. I was not supposed to be like front and center, and pretty much just do desserts for different things there and help with advertising. And then it's just turned out that almost like a beautiful disaster of me kind of taking over and running things there. I absolutely love it. It's a passion of mine. I love being there to help families in the most difficult day, which is a complete 180 from what I've ever done, because normally I'm doing cakes for weddings and birthdays and happy moments. So going from that to one of their saddest moments has been a little bit of a challenge. That was my biggest challenge, but I love being there, and I love the presentation of making everything beautiful for them. So, you know, I do different clays and memorial boxes and shadow items. So there's so many things there that I can kind of use my talents from cakes to kind of branch over into that area.
It's so awesome.
Thank you.
So, and then something else I've recently heard, you are a published author.
I am.
Tell us about your book.
So this is the book. It's Goodbye Buddy. And I honestly, so it started out just from working at Heavenly Gates and working with families and people asking me, like, how do I explain this to my kids? And you know, just going through all these different things with the families that I've worked with, I just started writing ideas and writing down notes. And it was about 2 years in the making. And I decided, I was like, well, see what happens. Worst case scenario, it just gives me things to say to families. Best case, I'll get published. And a publishing company decided they loved the story. They said it was unique. And it was, you know, it's very helpful for both children and adults to kind of go through the navigating the loss of a loved one. And it kind of goes through that whole process.
That is just so awesome. I just love how you've used your gift. It's kind of evolved into so many different things.
Thank you. Yeah, it definitely has evolved a lot. And I appreciate you, you know, giving me the chance to be showcased here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, let's do our drawing.
My favorite part.
Yeah. The first name is going to go for the strawberries, and the second name will be for the basket that we have from Happiness Happens.
All right.
Go for it.
So for the winner of the strawberries, it's Susan Steele Scholl.
Yay, okay.
So congratulations.
Susan.
I hope you enjoy.
Yes, I will be in touch with you.
For the basket, Remnant Chosen, and I actually know her.
Do you really?
I do.
Okay.
Our daughters dance together.
That is so cool.
So congrats.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you.